Hello, welcome back to the Crypto for another Jasmy video. And into this video, it's going to be a very crucial one actually. It might go under the radar from a lot of your crypto investors because it looks like there's emergency incoming news coming in for Jasmy. And guys, it looks like we've got a couple of activities going on for Jasmy, one of which you saw it on the thumbnail. That one is going to be a lockup of tokens and it's going to be a burn happening at the same time this year. Maybe not in the same time or same quarter, but it looks like we should be expecting a massive burn coming in as well as a lockup for Jasmy token. So why don't we get into the video and quickly start off with the technical so we can see exactly where Jasmy will be heading, at least for the coming weeks. Hello guys and welcome back to Total Crypto for another video. Firstly, I think it's kind of painfully obvious that once we do break up from the zone here, our next range for Jasmy is going to be at 3 cents. That should be 0.036, close to 4 cents. So once this happens, let's say for example you get in now as a hodling. So if you go for hodl position for Jasmy, you enter roughly around about here, then you should be expecting roundabouts around about an additional 74% move to the upside. That's not too shabby if you ask me, because eventually there'll be a lot more moves coming in. That's why I got a crazy prediction for $4 per Jasmy, well, at least in a lifetime, that's for sure. To be fair, I won't be surprised even if you do hit this in this ultra bull season coming in. Reason why, because one's going to be the biggest all season coming in. A lot more investors, institutions, and a lot more retail investors will get more flooded in towards crypto. But why don't we quickly get into the news for the day, which is, if you look at the 2024 roadmap for Jasmy, it looks like within the second quarter, a green box over here, it says here on the second bit, credit offset functionality with token burn at quarter 2. That would be an incredible news for Jasmy. We don't just have the token burns that's going to come in, we're not quite sure how many exactly they're looking to burn, but if you look at the quarter 1, which is basically they're going to be locking up a 100 million tokens. It may not seem a lot, because if you go into the coin market cap, it says here that circulating supply is 49 billion, and even if we're able to reduce this by 100 million, it may not seem a lot, but guys, it still is a very bullish news for Jasmy, because even if it reduces by 100 million and we see a token lockup, we can only imagine the price would be a lot more higher for Jasmy. So if we go back to the chart itself, we can quite clearly clear this level here, which is at roughly around about between where is it exactly, just around about 4 cents mark. But if we squeeze in the chart and zoom out a little, we can easily go back up towards the 16 cent mark over here, nearly 17, and once we do pull out from here, I reckon we're going to be off to the races, or at least according to the Fibonacci retracement tool, our first major targets would be at $1.54. However, thanks to a couple of news, firstly is the lockup tokens of 100 million and the burn in quarter 2, then guys, it looks like Jasmy could go all the way up to maybe roughly around about $4. Remember, this isn't a guarantee of a price. Obviously, it's very speculative because cryptocurrencies are very speculative. Either way, I can see a crazy move coming in for Jasmy. Let's say in a scenario that we do anyway go up to at least at $1.54 from our current price target. So if we do something like this and we go straight up to that $1.54, that will give you in a total of 7,676%. But what if we do go up to that $4 mark, that will give you in a grand total of around about of 20,000%. Guys, What do you reckon? I reckon this is doable, as long as we do see a lot of burns coming in for the Jasmy token, especially if the roadmap is correct, saying that in quarter 2 we should be expecting the burns of token. I would like to find out firstly how much of the tokens are being burnt, and then obviously in this quarter we should be expecting 100 million lockup tokens. So that is the news for the day for Jasmy token. I hope you find this useful and informative. So if you haven't yet, what are you waiting for? To be updated with all juicy content like this, you will need to subscribe to me right over here. And if you haven't yet, click here to check in the last video, and I'll see you all in the next one.